shout out to Donuts. I guess I'll make a partial piece of this video. Just hit me with some fire shit. You know what I'm saying? How we gotta live in this fake ass reality but stay true. For example, none of the jobs, none of this shit around here is real. I all of this shit that they created is false and fake. You could go walk in a lot of your favorite wooded areas, especially a lot of the trees that's down the street and shit. That shit not naturally growing, bro. Everything in America is fucking dead. From the water to plants, the only thing that give it life is us. And yet alone, that bitch still don't have real life. The whole thing about America, bro, it been replicated, right? That even go down to this realm of reality that we live in, bro. You want to call them Jesus Christ, all of these different false idols and shit, bro, that these motherfuckers worship, bro, is basically energy absorbers, right? Every time, oh Jesus, oh, you're praying to Jesus and shit. You, oh Allah, them is fallen angels and fallen demons and shit, bro. And they need your energy. And when you stop praying to them, then they notice that shit. Like I got fucking commercials that come on my phone. Man, I ain't gonna lie, these bitches came in my reality multiple times. You know how them bitches. Well, hey, would you like to join the Book of Mormon? To the point, bro. I have motherfuckers like they know where I'm about to go because they already know your moves. They already watch you. If what this nigga name is? Damn, Lizard Musk. Eat Reptile Musk. Eat Elon Musk. My bad. Little baby Draconian Musk. He already said we got Starlink. You could get Wi-Fi anywhere, which means 99% of the motherfucking things you think above your head is stars is really satellites. Never really made love. Flashing lights. Flashing lights. But y'all think a lot of them shits is stars. Yeah, okay. Nigga, last night I had to walk so long that all I did is look up at the sky. And I watched so many aircrafts, so many fucking Starlink satellites and the drones and all. I saw all of these different fucking aircrafts flying out. You could sit there and say, "Oh no, bro, they don't." Nigga, they literally have fucking aliens, nigga, that fly in spacecrafts and shit. You ain't gonna know because you ain't in them bitches. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they get to build all the cars and the GMCs and the Ford trucks and shit. When the last time you saw something in America that said made by an African American? Everything says made by China, man, right? So let me get back to where I was at. We live in a fucking fake ass reality, bro. Fake ass money. I remember the first time my mama pulled out the Monopoly board. My brain just, my third eye slurped all that shit up. No, let me not say slurp that shit up because that's what they do. My third eye just soaked all that shit up like, wow. Because my mama used to work at the bank, right? So she was trying to teach us how to manage money and move, how to play with this fake ass money and this fake ass monopoly system, right? But the first time my mama pulled out Monopoly, I remember that shit. I was a kid, bro. I wasn't even past 10 years old, man. I don't even think I was past 8 years old. When she pulled out that Monopoly board, and I was like, oh man, this shit all fake. But they gonna show you how to play the game in Monopoly. That's why they teach you how to play Sorry, how to play Trouble, and especially that sick ass game Candyland. I ain't never like playing none of those games because they were subconsciously trying to program and hardwire your mindset to a specific degree, right? And here it is, bro. Let me explain something to you, right? The jobs are fucking fake. They always have been. None of this shit is real, bro. Like I wanted to say, these entities, they cannot create nothing real, bro. They don't have a fucking soul. All they have is whatever drugs, pharmaceuticals, RX, whatever alcohol, spirits they put. That's the only thing that keep these bitches alive. And they want that shit to eat away your true essence, your true soul, so you could have to depend on shit like them and have spirits like them. Why you think these motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying? I put that shit to the end, dog. I put that shit to the end. Niggas be trying to dap me all, fucking bump elbows with me, pound with me. They get mad when I don't do it because I'm like, nigga, you ever saw that snake and it's the other hand like a regular hand, but the snake shaking the regular hand, but the snake really biting in the hand. Yeah, nigga, you're not about to slip none of my energy, none of my loose. You're not about to farm me, nigga. I see the big farm, bro, but I'm the farmer, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like the niggas they created the jails, bro. The jails ain't to put you in to rehabilitate you. They created this whole system, bro. For example, the jails. So they put you in a jail cell so they could absorb your cells while you were in jail. You know how a lot of motherfuckers go in jail and their hair be breaking off and brittle and shit? Because they give you the Bob Barker soap and toothpaste and shit. They give you all this fucking cancerous ass shit, bro. But in the jail cells, why you think they have all that freaky shit going on? All that nasty shit, all that gay shit, all that fighting, all that killing? Because that's what they need to absorb. That's all negative energy, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was the only positive, uplifting, benevolent motherfucker. Every time them bitches used to kidnap me, I would not release the energy that they wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because I already told myself if I go in jail, bro, I'm not trying to fight no nigga, bro. And ain't no nigga gonna play with my Rusty Brown donut. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna play with me. Cause I already know if I gotta crush your ass, I'm not gonna let you live, nigga. I'm not, bro. And at the same time, I'm not about to add no more time to my motherfucking self. So I stay to myself, bitch. Stay the fuck away from me. Cause I already know what they try to do to you when you go to jail, bro. They try to turn you gay, turn you out. You know what I'm saying? I seen the most gangsterous niggas in the streets, but behind closed doors, man, them niggas be playing it, slapping each other on the ass and shit. Like, you it? I'm like, what the fuck? Ain't you niggas grown? And then they be on the phone with their old ladies and shit, begging for money and shit, acting like they all hardcore with that bitch. But nigga, you letting a nigga play with your Rusty Brown donut. Besides that, they gonna feed you cancerous ass food and water. All that food that they feed you come out of canned goods, bro. Old ass shit. The same old ass, molded ass food niggas be getting at the homeless shelter ain't no difference from the fucking jail cell, my nigga. So niggas go to the jail cell so they could take your essence and your energy, bro. That's why Dr. Sebi died in that bitch. That's why they got Victor Sebi in that bitch right now. They trying to absorb them niggas' cosmic energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And also try to turn them niggas out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to fucking sit here and gossip about niggas. I'm just keeping it a bill, bro. They even did some funny shit to Young Pharaoh, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the motherfuckers that could bring you to the water, they don't want they trying to drown them. And the motherfuckers that'll bring you to the strip club, to the fucking to the back door, to the trenches, they you know what I'm saying, to the strip club, you know what I'm saying, to the fucking liquor store, man, they gonna let them niggas free and shit. The jails, all that shit fake, bro. It's just to absorb niggas' energy. Let's move on to this fucking money, bro. Let me double back a little bit, because I'm lit right now. Man, like, share, comment, subscribe, throw something on the Cash App, $781THEVBYZ. I want you to go walk around majority of these places that got fuck. Matter of fact, why don't they have any fruit trees or veggies? They got minimum herbs. The minimum herbs you may see everywhere is rosemary, right? But you still gotta like say some prosperous words over that and clean that shit real well, because they grow all of that shit with Miracle Grow, right? And how do they grow the shit with Miracle Grow? They have shit called an irrigation system, right? So the irrigation system is the shit that water the plants, will fertilize the plants, and they got it all on the schedule, bro. I used to work at nurseries. I used to work at so many garden centers, do so much landscape, and I was fucking pissed off and sick. And then I remember when I used to live with one of my family members, I used to be like, bro, why we gotta have this fucking stupid ass grass? Cause this nigga wanted me to cut. See, cutting the grass is fake too. See, cutting the grass is busy work, but it's nothing about it productive. Just like playing basketball, or watching wrestling, or doing wrestling, or playing football, or even running. I ain't gonna lie, running track too. That was one of my favorite sports. Even though you're getting exercise in this shit, you're getting your reflexes and your skills up and shit, but you're running in a circle, bro. You're going back and forth. You're playing ping pong. It's like you're not making no type of fucking progress. You just being busy, bro. And then you become very egotistical. Like, I'm the best at it. I'm the best to ever live. Yeah, I guess in this moment of life, nigga, but that shit fake, bro. Cutting the grass was busy work, bro. And you really not supposed to be having this SEW, or sawed, however you say that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they got the sawed everywhere so that the real weeds, well, it's not even weeds, the herbs like dandelions and other shit that may pop up under the ground never come up. And that's why they created fucking weed killer, insect killer. You know what I'm saying? All of this different dumbass stupid ass shit, bro. All of the fruits and veggies that's in America, 99% of them is fake, right? And the ones that they do say come from Peru and got stickers from other places and shit, bro, that shit is shot up and soaked up with so much fucking preservatives and shit. You know, when you walk in a grocery store, nothing there grows. But every time you walk in a grocery store, it got the little sound effect. like the thundering, and then the plants start to get wet and get water, right? You know what that shit is, bro? That's them putting the fucking preservatives on the fucking plants, bro, on the fucking fruit, veggies, and herbs whenever you go to the grocery store. So honestly, that shit probably been sitting up for like a month or 2 months, nigga. Cause lately I've been going to Target in Albuquerque, Mexico, and I go get a bag of apples. Like, bro, I get so pissed off. First of all, I see these little white polka dot spots, which mean that's mold. Okay, Monsanto's created some fucking serum where they could fucking hijack the inside of the fucking genetics, and they could remove certain deficiencies that they don't want to pop up on the fruit. So, one, they say this fruit could be mold resistant, but in actuality, nigga, to your eyes it's not mold resistant, but in the inside it's fucking full of mold. Nigga, I've been cutting open so many fucking apples and mangoes and shit, and the shit be so fucking rotten, bro. And I get so pissed off, and I'm like, bro, I need to start getting my money back. Like, y'all niggas got all the fruit that y'all niggas got in the store. Yeah, it may look like it's healthy and shit, but to my eye, I could peep the shit out anyway. You know what I'm saying? But it's like shit. I gotta work with what I got, bro, until I can start growing my own shit. And that's why they will give you WIC, they will give you food stamps, they will give you Section 8 so they could trap you in their project. Why you think they had something called the projects? Because it was the project. You understand what I'm saying? You're just being experimented on. There go that dick sucking ass motherfucking fake ass alarm system so they could try to fucking blur out the broadcast that I'm giving y'all, but we gonna keep on running this shit. They're not saving nobody, bro. Why you think on the back of the ambulance truck they got one snake, right? Yeah, they're gonna fix you, they're gonna patch you up physically, but they're gonna steal your spiritual essence at the same time. Okay? And if they're not stealing your spiritual essence, then they basically stealing your fucking physical essence, right? They're gonna say, "Oh, you need a blood transfer." With the woo. Yeah, they're gonna take out your good, healthy blood, and they're gonna fucking stick your ass with that nasty, cold ass citric acid. The same shit that be in half of this fucking food and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get back to the trees and shit. All of these trees you see right here cannot grow without a irrigation system. You may not see it above the ground, it may be under the ground, but all of these trees here have an irrigation system. They will not grow without that irrigation system. This ground do not have this soil that they are placed in do not have no nutrients whatsoever. And another thing, dogs were made in labs, nigga. So all of these fucking dogs that they let shit on all the fucking yawns and shit, where people used to be able to lay back with their blankets and shit, the dog piss and the dog shit is killing the fucking plants. Go grow a garden and let your dog piss and shit in that bitch. Tell me if them fucking plants gonna be there in the next 3 days, bitch. Now, if you let a cat and a rooster and a chicken and shit and rabbit shit all over your shit, they gonna fertilize your shit gonna grow like a motherfucker, right? They got different capabilities, different body parts, and some of those animals are also made in labs as well, like the chicken and the rooster. That shit not real, nigga. Um, Let me see what else I could speak on. Donut. Back to the money. The money is fake. The jobs are fake as fuck. The jobs are fake as fuck, right? They created a false ass bullshit ass system. Yeah, you gotta make them. They created this shit, bro, and then they don't want you to leave this bitch neither, cause they need you. They need to feast off your energy, bro. These niggas are dead. Honestly, this is no disrespect to my cool reptilians, or insectilians, or skinwalkers, or sleepwalkers, or shapeshifters, or you want to call them white people or Chinese people. Those who fuck with me, my Asians, my Philippines, everybody that fuck with me, I fuck with you, right? But you can't get mad because this is the truth. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you. If you don't vibe with me, bitch, you feel violated, fuck 'em, right? Listen, anything white is dead, bro. Why when you smoke a blunt and you put that green shit in it, which is alive, I call that shit goblin gas, because that shit just make you a fucking goofball, make you goofy. It make you not take your fucking life serious. Even if you do smoke it just to ease a little bit of the stress, it make you not take your life serious. You know what I'm saying? I call that shit goblin gas. The shit that they got that now in dispensaries that they call weed, I just call that shit goblin gas, bro. So anyway, that shit going to blunt, white boy or whatever, it's green, right? At the end, it comes out gray and white. It's ash. It's ash. I mean, it's dead, bro. Anything white is dead, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? Like even with us melanated ether nine motherfuckers, when we get bobos and the scab almost done, it's a little bit of white in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's done. It's flaked off. It'll flake off and it's over with, bro. I'm trying to see what else I could really say. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that proof, no point. But like I was saying, The jobs are fucking fake as fuck, bro. The reason why they have all of these jobs because these niggas are necromancers, witchcraft practitioners, and they are fucking psychic vampires. You know what I'm saying? And they are cut from different fallen vampire legions that they would never let you know in the real Book of Enoch. They not gonna sell you nothing, bro. All the books in the library, yeah, they got a little baby information about the shit, but it's only 0.000.0.0.1 true. All the real shit, it's not even in the Vatican. They're not gonna tell you where that shit at. They got it hidden in their little masons and Freemason lodges and some of their fucking underground bunkers and houses and libraries and attics and shit, bro. All that shit in the library is fluff, bro. It's bullshit. So you could put your head down. And while you putting your head down, they zap you in the back of your head and they fucking spinning their fingers like they fucking reeling a fish and shit. And they reeling your energy, nigga. Do y'all know the movie, the little movie symbol shit? Where's the little boy that's sitting on top of the moon with the fishing pole? Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. The job and the money is the hook, and your energy is the fish, right? And they fishing your ass. They baiting your ass with these jobs, these 9 to 5s, this Uber Eats shit. Bro, this whole reality is fucking fake, bro. It's all bullshit, my nigga. It's fake. I done went to several different islands, several different countries. I ate the real fruit. I ate the real food. All America is a melting pot from every different fucking place of the world, and they try to make it Candyland. This is Candyland, bro. Nothing in America is literally real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Dr. Sebi said you could do everything, you could eat healthy as you want in America, bro, but you could still heal, but it's gonna take a long ass time, a long ass process. Because the water here is dead, the water here is still, the water here is stiff. It has no oxygen, it has no minerals, it has no vitamins. So every time you buy some fucking bottled water and you're not putting any cucumbers, any other fruit, veggies or herbs, or any other thing in it to bring it life, that's why you got to get a Kagan machine. But even when you utilize a Kagan machine, that means you're electrifying, charging the water, bro, which is still a bad process because there should be waterfalls. There should be running creeks and streams that we're supposed to be getting our water from. But everything has been tainted from the chemtrails to the smart chemicals. You know what I'm saying? So this whole fucking reality is fucking bullshit and it's fake. That's why they always gotta color some shit and color some fucking murals and shit. Cause if this shit ain't had no colors and no murals, it'd be looking even more sick out here. Look at this shit. They gotta make this shit colorful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they created hair dye? You see me, I'm gonna eat the non-melanated god. You know what I'm saying? I got the original chopper suit. I got the greatest suit that hosts technology. Everything outside you is fallen technology. Bitch, I don't got no fucking eyes to read no QR codes, but I guarantee you they fucking asses is. So what the fuck that mean they is? They part of technology, lab made, fucking incubated as fucking cabbage patch motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, who can read a fucking QR code, bro? That's not even a language, nigga. That's some robotic language, bro. And they got the same robotic technology within them. And that's why they created these vaccines. That's why they want you to smoke the fucking weed, pop the pills, do the perks, do the Xanax, drink the liquor, so you could suppress your spiritual capabilities, and you don't see this world for what it really is. Honestly, my nigga, this shit is all fake. The government even own. I had a hard time accepting this shit, but nigga, the government own the birds too. Not all the birds, but 99% of the birds the government own, bro. And they send them to your energy signature, right? The other day, I just watched how a fucking pile of pigeons, I mean, there's about 100 pigeons, they just fucking sat right in front of me. You just was watching me on the power line, bro. And at the same time, as they sit on the power line and they sit on these G5 towers, they are fucking dying and frying. You understand what I'm saying? But the birds, they like feeling a little bit of charge. They like feeling a little bit alive. You know what I'm saying? Because some of those birds are fucking man-made, lab-made as well, bro. Like I said, bro, go ahead and let your dog shit in your garden. And don't get mad when you gotta start that bitch fresh and you gonna fucking knock his head off. Cause he killing your fucking shit. They was made in labs, bro. I remember I used to be able to lay back in the grass and shit. I know not to lay in no fucking grass. Especially if I know it's a fucking lizard area. I mean, a full area where white people love walking their dogs. I refuse to lay in that fucking grass because I know it's filled with piss and shit with the fucking dogs. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is just America is fucking dead, nigga. So like I was saying about the jobs and shit. Same thing about school. See, in school they wanted your head down and they wanted you to read your shit, but they were stealing your energy, nigga. It's all this whole thing about America. Some other places in this fucking realm as well, but majority in America, bro, it's about stealing your fucking energy, bro. The job's not real, bro. The money not real, bro. It's not. Look who fucking face on the dollar, bro. A fucking lizard, bro. If you got the eyes to see, you would see it. It'll look like George Washington or a white man on the fucking dollar, but it's a fucking lizard, nigga. And then they got some aliens and other symbols on the motherfucking dollar too. You see the owl in the corner, all this extra shit, bro. It's all about symbolisms and signs and shit, bro. All this shit is fake. It's all fake, bro. Toothpaste, fake. 99% of the food, fake. Anything in a box is fake. Anything that have not rotten, even if it's a fruit, veggie, or herb, it didn't rot in the next 2 to 5 days. It's fake, nigga. It's filled with preservatives. Even when you trying to eat healthy as a motherfucker in this bitch, bro, and just eat fruit, veggies, and herbs and shit, that shit filled with so much bullshit too. But it's like, you know what? It's best to fuck with that than to fucking be eating a box of fucking Tony Sashrin pieces and shit, and fucking going to Domino's and shit, which is 99% worse. All this shit fake, bro. I used to work at so many motherfucking restaurants and I was pissed the fuck off. All this shit not even real, bro. I only work at a few scratch kitchens. Like Emerald Lagasse, and I worked at Shaya's. That's when I was cooking with real food, my nigga. After that, it went downhill. I even got some other 5-star restaurants out of town and shit. I used to work at Smiling Park and all type of shit. Fake, bro. It's all fake, bro. It's all cancer, bro. These entities. Listen, bro. Why do we want to continue to eat from a species, a bunch of entities whose vibration is below us? So every time we indulge in, it's like what Mel the Mystic said, dog. What Miss Dawkins said. Vibo, everything is energy exchange. So every time we participate and we buy these motherfuckers products, go to these grocery stores and shit, bro. It's not raised, bro. Why you think they got all these seedless watermelons, bro? All this seedless fruit, bro. They can't reproduce, bro. They cannot reproduce. They need us. They need us to reproduce. We have the reproductive cell. They don't. And then when they mate with us, then that hybrid ass child may have it. Cause I see so many, and it's not to be racist or to be evil, or be nasty, bro. But I see a lot of motherfucking Milanos, mixed people, light skinned motherfuckers and shit. And they all look at me with that hate, like, damn, I wish I was you, but I'm only 1% of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not the shit on motherfuckers, bro. Cause I be seeing it in their eyes, bro. I be all in their head, like, you know what I'm saying? I be hearing their thoughts and shit, and I be minding my business at the same time. But the hate and the envy be so loud and so real, bro. And they be like, oh fuck, you got 100% of the God particle, nigga. I only got, I'm a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the shit on no fucking light skinned niggas or none of that shit, bro. But they be looking at me like, you know, I had some motherfuckers like, yeah, bro, my mama white and my daddy black. Some of them like, my daddy black, my mama white. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? They were like, man, I wish my mama and my daddy was black. I hate that I lived this life. And I'm like, bro, don't hate it, bro. Just be grateful for what you got. Cause it got some motherfuckers that's way worse off than you. You know what I'm saying? At least you could fit in somewhat, and you could utilize your little your mixed blood. You could be with the white and black people at certain times. But you know what I'm saying? Me, I'm hated by all these motherfuckers because I'm standing my authenticity. You feel me? But it's all fake, dog. All this shit fake, bro. Let's get back to the jobs, right? I want to finish that. The jobs is fake as fuck. The only reason why they got jobs, bro, is to steal your fucking energy. That's it. That's it. If you could pay attention and catch your managers, you know, when you busy, you all doing what you supposed to do, the fake ass shit, they're fucking reeling your energy with their fingers, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're doing literally witchcraft, bro. These motherfuckers look like they're humans, but they're not, bro. They're not. Just look at their body parts, and then look at your body parts, and ask yourself, why the fuck my body parts look regular and decent, and they shit look something weird as fuck? Because just watch Men in Black. Just watch Men in Black. A matter of fact, read the back of the Men in Black International book. I think it's Men in Black 3 International. Read the back of that book. I'm not going to say anymore. Well, I'm going to finish this. They are the hive. And they came here to set an agenda to steal and fucking corrode this planet and rob it of its resources and do it dry like they didn't did all the other planets they fucking went to before this one. This ain't their first shebang, bro. I don't want to hear motherfuckers say, oh, they been here before us. No, nigga. The guys and goddesses was here before, but we left and we were doing other things. And then some motherfuckers came back. But I be saying to myself, like, bitch, I ain't come back here. They be like, You signed a soul contract to come here and shit. I'm like, nah, bitch, never in my right mind or my wrong mind would I sign a fucking contract to come to this motherfucker. But honestly, I got a duty to do, so I'm doing what I got to do. Speaking about this fake ass, false ass fucking reality, bro. All this shit is fake, bro. The whole time you at your job, bro. First of all the niggas that's electricians and shit, them the same niggas that put up the G5 towers, bro. That created this fucking evil ass synthetic reality that's pulsating all this Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and negative gamma radiation and negative electricity and could be possibly the EMPs and the EMFs. You getting EMPs and EMFs on the daily basis and yet you don't know it. Electromagnetic pulses, electromagnetic frequencies are being shot all in your body throughout the day. Just like this bitch just pulled up and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all fake, bro. Everybody that act like they're doing a job and they're working and shit, bro. You know how they say, let me keep it a bill with you. I'm gonna cut this shit sweet and short. You know how they say, oh, it's the storefront. Just like a nigga act like he your friend, but that's the same nigga that backdoor you and shit. The same thing they doing, bro. It's the storefront. Front. It's a front. It's a front. They're fronting, right? And in the back, on the back end, they got other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like one day I had walked in a restaurant and I ain't see nobody really eating shit. And I saw people waiting. It was like they was waiting for me to leave. And I was like, damn, the menu that they gonna give me is not the menu that they have, that they gonna eat from, right? And I was like, okay, if you don't believe me, go ahead and watch Men in Black 3 International. I think it was what the nigga name is, Will Smith and what an Asian K or whatever his name is, or whoever the fuck it was in International 3, because I think it was a whole different set of players. But I remember they had walked in a little Chinese store, right? And they was eating all of these fucking alien fishes and shit, bro. All these alien fishes and shit. And I think they wasn't supposed to be serving that shit in that bitch. And I got another video I gotta upload too, cause I'm shooting these bangers. So y'all make sure y'all throw some on the cash app, bro. Don't be cheeky. 5, 10, it ain't gonna hurt squirt. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get me some. I gotta go get some things, some necessities for my body. But yeah, bro, it's all fake. Like this motherfucker been sitting in his car the whole time with his door open. That's so he could take my attention, and then all the other motherfuckers around here could fucking beam me and shoot me with their little alien capabilities and their metaphysical abilities, right? Like, see how you shut his door and shit? Cause I'm on his ass, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on his fucking ass, bro. Everything you see that's going on around you is fake. The traffic is fake. The people in the stores that's shopping with you are fake. They're all watching what you're buying. And then sometimes these motherfuckers will walk on certain aisles and they'll be staring at a product or they'll try to put it in your face, but subliminally, because they're trying to get you to buy the cancer. They're trying to get you to buy the fuck shit. It's all fake, bro. These people that be on the phone and shit, they're not on the phone, bro. They literally probably listening to you, what you're listening to, what you're watching, or either they're recording videos or taking pictures of you. So when they get behind closed doors, they're gonna do witchcraft and they're gonna yell evil ass shit at your pictures. You know what I'm saying? So you know if you ever woke up sad or with anxiety or a little depression shit, that's not your natural energy. They were doing witchcraft. They were doing metaphysical capabilities. That's why you see on your phone the meta, right? Metaphysics. It is metaphysical capabilities, nigga. Let's get with it. So when they walk around and they act like they on their phone and shit like this, really they be holding their phone like this, recording your fucking ass, taking pictures of you, sending this information, your analytics, your location, and all of that shit to the database. And 99.9% of the time, nigga, they're listening to you. If, like, for example, if you're recording a video like I'm recording this video right now, these niggas are on the phone acting like they're on the phone, but in actuality, nigga, they're listening to your conversation. And then on the back end, we got another one. I can't make it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all fake, bro. The people walking down the street, it's all fake, bro. I came to a ghost town, bro. Listen, I came to a ghost town. When I came here, there was nobody here. To the point, nigga, my energy felt that there was not really no one here, bro. Now everybody coming off the interstate from whatever cities and town that's close to this bitch, and now they pouring in to make it seem like it's really going on, nigga. This is the Truman Show, bro. This shit is fake. It's fake people, fake conversations. They eating fake food. And in your face, They gonna act like they eating something, but behind closed doors, nigga, they really eating babies and shit, nigga. They really eating some fucking human meat. They really eating some real soil and green shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you ask yourself, like, bitch, it ain't even that bright or that hot. Why they all wearing shades? Did you notice that everybody nowadays is wearing fucking shades? Literally. It's like I can't go nowhere and I don't see nobody not wearing shades. It's all fake, bro. So you don't see they soulless eyes. That's even COVID-19. It was all fake, nigga. It was like, yeah, put a face mask on so we could get you to shut the fuck up. Yeah, put a face mask. We're gonna wear a face mask too because we don't want you to see our alien features. We're going to wear sunglasses because we don't want you to see our slit eyes. We don't want you to see our eyes turn slithering and back normal. That's why we always blinking our eyes, or we always putting our heads down, or we always doing this shit. So you don't see our eyes going back to the fake human eyes that we have to wear. You know what I'm saying? That they have to keep, keep in control. That's why they always put their heads down, or turn their head, wearing their hats low, or wearing shades, so they don't have to work too hard to try to keep up their fake ass human physician. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass human body, bro. These niggas not human, bro. Even I'm not a human, but I'm not a shapeshifter. I mean, my eyes do shit too. But if you watch the movie Supercell, my shit just changed colors. You ever heard what Sade said? You gave me the kiss of love. No, she said some other shit. She was like, the sky, this, look at the sky. It's the color of love. Nigga, whatever your energy is, that's what color your eyes flicker if you're a supercell. Now, if you're a shapeshifter, a skinwalker, a sleepwalker, a reptilian, a reptoid, or a fucking draconian, or insectilian, or insectoid, they have completely different whole eyes. They got slit eyes or full black eyes. Like, I remember I was watching this fucking video with this CIA nigga or some shit, and the whole time he kept his head down. But I was like, nigga, I could see his eyes. His eyes was fucking full black. Full black. And then when he was able to get his farm controlled and shit, then he picked his head up, and then you saw the regular little white eyes like my shit. But I'm like, come on, bro, because I remember I was freestyling, I was building up a song, but I just started freestyling that shit. That's how I do my shit. I just freestyle that shit. And bro, I went on supercell mode, and I knew my eyes was changing. I knew you saw lightning striking in my eyes like Raiden, and this fucking lizard, fucking reptilian ass white boy came out of nowhere with a violin, and like this nigga just jumped out of nowhere, bro. Cause these niggas are super fast, bro. Don't get it misconstrued, bro. You ever saw the movie with Twilight with the vampires and shit? Yeah. Okay. This nigga came around the corner, super speed, fast and shit. And you know what I'm saying? I had just gotten a new area, just started working back on my music again. This nigga came out of nowhere with a violin. And he was like, and he looked at me like, yeah, nigga, because I had that look in my eye like, bro, don't fucking talk to me. Don't bother me. Get the fuck out my energy. You feel me? Activate that energy, nigga. You came here to steal some of it. You wanted to get some of this loot. You wanted to steal some of this aura. You felt my fucking energy. You felt a fucking God unleashing this fucking power and shit. So this nigga came out of nowhere, and he had a little violin in his fucking hand. He was like, now looking at him like, yeah, nigga, right now is not the time, nigga. And it would never be the time. Not later, not now, not then, not nor, not tomorrow. Get the fuck out my energy. And he was like, is this the wrong time? Yeah, I was like, I just gave the nigga the look like, now you know. Get the fuck on, bitch. Get the fuck out my face. You just want to be in my energy field like the rest of these bitches. Like I was at the goddamn gym. This fucking dying ass reptilian bitch kept on wanting to get in the jacuzzi with me. Go ahead and watch the movie 1985, The Cocoon as well. Get the fuck out my energy field, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole across the street. It's fake ass bus, bro. All this shit fake, bro. All this shit fake. And if you go to other places, like if you go to the hood or some shit, they'll make you pay for the bus, nigga. But I've been to so many towns and cities and states where the buses are free. And then if you don't know no better, they're gonna make you pay for the buses. Boy, ain't none of this shit cost no money, bro. All this shit just costs your attention and your energy, my nigga. And that's why you gotta display it in the right places. But I think I covered enough. But yeah, bro, the fucking jobs is fake, bro. Cause when you working and you got your head down, and you all in the action and shit, them niggas are either sending negative energy at you with your fucking index finger because your index finger is your wine, it's your witchy finger, right? My granny used to always tell me when I was small, don't point your finger at nobody. But she ain't never tell me why. But I had to figure out on my own, right? Cause I'll go somewhere and this shit is in a bloodline, bro. Like I was all in Hawaii and shit. It was like a meeting by the water. It's like 500 of them bitches sitting in the fucking in the crowd and shit. And I just was trying to sneak back there to go charge my phone up where I normally go charge my shit at. Bro, I swear to God, all 501 heads turned. Even the nigga that was on the stage. And the nigga was on the stage was like, yeah, we have an enemy around us. And I was like, oh, nigga, I'm your enemy? Come on now, nigga. I'm over here trying to fucking walk barefoot and soak some of this sun up, nigga. I'm not even worrying about you niggas. But they are on an agenda, nigga, to fucking steal all the resources and to treat you like you're part of the farm, like you're part of the cattle. That's why they call it big pharma, so they could fucking get you on them pharmaceuticals, and then they could go ahead and do their little fucking shit and steal your essence and your energy, bro. Well, let me ask you something. I used to look at some of my favorite rappers and shit, and I would look at the soul and the energy and the color and leave them. I would, I don't want to say a nigga name and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I watch how they change. I was like, damn, he used to be a regular dude. He used to be a regular nigga. Now he been eating that fucking adrenochrome and he been doing some lizard shit. Now he not even the same, bro. And I even saw when the motherfucker eyes had to slit. I was like, oh shit, I can't even listen to you no more, bro. But anybody that's in the industry is part of the club, bro. Why you think I'm not being famous like that, bro? Why you think you don't see me on MTV, BET, fucking what that shit is, fucking freshman freestyles and shit. I'm not I'm not about to kill nobody in my family. I'm not about to let no man play with my Rusty Brown donut, and I'm not about to wear no fucking diaper in public, bitch. I get enough tension that I don't want. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm on some play fly shit, bitch. Look at that. I got the bees coming over here. Come on, baby. You know where to come. You smell this motherfucking anointed Earl. Come on, man. The bees trying to come over here, but I'm in a shaded area. The bee trying to tell me to go back into the sun. But yeah, bro, all this shit fake, bro. Mosquitoes, they were made in a lab, bro. Flies, they were made in the lab, bro. They brought these fucking pests with them. And then they created jobs like pesticide and the Archon man and the exterminating and shit. They created all of these pests, bro. Before these bitches came here, we didn't have cockroaches, we didn't have mosquitoes, we didn't have flies, bro. Before Hurricane Katrina hit, me and my brother used to go turtle hunting and shit, dog. And there was this one pool we used to always want to hop the fence and sneak in. But I always tell the nigga like, bro, that's some. It said like, this is an experiment. Do not go like on the wall. Had a little thing right, and it was like, this is an experiment. Do not hop this fence or do not go swimming in this pool. This is an experiment. This is a mosquito breeding lab. And I was like, what the fuck in my neighborhood? And then they would fucking have the mosquito truck. They would ride that fucking mosquito truck down all through the block. Like we even knew the schedule when the mosquito truck was coming, so everybody could go inside. But every time they was spraying for the mosquitoes, nigga, they was poisoning us, nigga. That's before they was really going hard with the chemtrails all damn day. The mosquito truck was the first chemtrails for the niggas in the hood on the ground, my nigga. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't want a motherfucker like me to be alive, nigga. I didn't survive too much of they bullshit, bro. You feel me? Another thing, Tide, Clorox, Fabuloso, all of your favorite clothes, washing fabrics and shit is poisoning your skin and eating your fucking skin up. Axe, deodorant, your Calvin Klein, cologne, it's all poison, bro, and it's all killing you. But you've been brainwashed. It's all fake, nigga, and they making profit off it. Cause they were like, yeah, you like these nice things. You want these nice carcinogens, huh? Yeah, bitch. Go ahead and waste your energy for this fake ass world that we giving y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. All this shit dead, bro. All this shit dead, bro. Let 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 the irrigation systems not work anymore. I guarantee you, 99% of these fucking plants and trees gonna fucking die, nigga. And then let me ask you this: why isn't there any fruit, veggies, or herb trees around this bitch? Huh? Come on, man. Why everywhere you go there's a fucking food truck and and shit? But nigga, they don't have enough chickens to kill. They don't have enough cows to kill. That noise back there is fake too. That's just shut me the fuck up noise. That's what that is. But we 40 minutes. I did this for donut. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, I don't know if you meant you want to jokes on the phone and shit, talk about this shit, or you want to book a private consultation with me, or you wanted me to make a video about how we gotta be real in such a fake ass reality. But there you have it. Nigga, the gas that you get at the gas station not real neither, nigga. The oil that you get not real neither, nigga. It's all synthetic. It's all lubricated. It's all man-made, bro. The bottled waters that we buy in the fucking stores and shit is all fake, bro. It's not real neither, nigga. It's all fake, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Everything you see that you think is what it is not what it is. Believe half of what you see and half of what you hear. The cell phone that you think you're commuting, you're creating jobs and shit is all fake, bro. You how far you want to go down this fake ass reality? There go my homie. There go my homie. Y'all see him? Mr. B. Damn, almost flew my mouth. It's all fake, bro. It's all fake. Amazon is all fake, bro. It's all fake. And then they got all of this shit. They want you to base. Come on, land on me, baby. You got it. What I told you. He landed on my finger, but it's on my. I got my phone in my hand. It's all fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's all 3D lab printed, bro. Come on, Mr. B. There you go. Go ahead and chill so I can get you on the camera, bro. Keep landing on my hand, but I got the camera in my hand. Let me see if you gonna land on my hand now. Let me stay still. You gonna come back? You right there. You really wanna look under my arms, bro? Because I told you I don't wear no deodorant, bro. My anointing oil is pulsating all out my body. And these lizards and these shapeshifters that rub their nose and be like, you stink and shit. No, bitch, I smell organic. I smell what you're scared of. You scared of my anointed oil. Because y'all niggas eat Taco Bell and eat fucking Jack in the Box and McDonald's, it smell like fucking poop butts and sugar booties. It smell like a fucking pound of diabetes. And y'all spray $1,000 cologne like you fresh. And you take a bath and fucking poisonous ass fucking tap water. And you want us to go take a bath in tap water. Now I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't take a shower every day. But I don't be walking around fucking smelling like shit. Smelling musty. Smelling cheesy. Smelling moldy and shit. No, nigga. I know what my body wants to breathe. Like I had just went to the store and bought me a little couple knickknacks, and they were all trying to act like I stank and shit. I'm like, bro, you're a skinwalker. You're a sleepwalker. You're a shapeshifter. Of course, my original fucking essence gonna smell bad. I mean, it don't even smell bad. You just mad because you can't produce the smell, bitch. All organic beings, either non-melanated people, we are walking plants, walking herbs, walking fruit trees, walking flowers, nigga. We're fucking all Bulbasaurs and shit in our own way, and we produce our own pheromones. And these motherfuckers produce cancer-ass pheromones. Anybody that eats Starbucks, sugar all day, fucking Jack in the Box, fast food, junk food, processed food, you fucking stink, and your blood is dead. Life is in the blood, nigga. Why you think they'll give you fucking WIC food stamps, Section 8, so they could keep you in their fucking hands and they could give you their bullshit, nigga? I remember I was watching Futurama one day, and Mama was talking about she was splicing Leela Mama up and shit, and splicing other shit. She was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to create a new fucking fruit, new fucking food, new fucking plant, so I can make profit off it." But it don't be having no type of fucking substance or none of that shit, bro. Literally. But I think I gave y'all the game, bro. I'ma fuck with y'all. Make sure y'all trash in on the cash out. Give me at least 10 likes, dog, and I'll drop some more shit. Till then, I'm gonna just be sitting back and resting my nerves. Cause I stay with some shit in my culture. So Donut, let me know if this is what you needed, Donut. I'm gonna fuck with you, my dude. Oasis.